Hello Taurus, thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Star Spinner Tarot by Trungles. There's a website, chroniclebooks.com. On the back there you go. Supportive Oracle Cards. Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Reed. There are some websites in the back here. I thought there was one with her name, but I don't see it here. But if you search her out, I'm sure you'll find stuff for her. Alright, what do we have for Taurus? The energy got like really tranquil all of a sudden. Like just kind of like, you know, we're good. That energy. Something's very spaced out. Something is very spaced out. There's a lot of cards popping out. Okay. Ooh, you might be shocking somebody else. So, something's been weighing on your mind. Are you shocking you? No, you know what you're doing. Okay. I mean, I know sometimes like we have things rolling around in our heads. I'm not a Taurus, but you get something rolling around in your head. And you're like, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm not going to do that. And then once, I think it's very, very, very rare for a Taurus to do that. But then they just got to go forward with it. The more they fight it, they just finally go, all right, and they do it. It seems extremely rare for a Taurus, but what is the deal here? Somebody seems upset, not you. The energy, like, your energy is very slow into this, very tranquil, kind of like they're doing what they're doing and I don't have to be a part of it if I don't want to be. But your energy does seem to go closer to them. This is somebody who actually likes you a lot. They do have some rough edges. They do like you. I don't think they think you like them, though. This is confusing already. All right, so you're taking your time, you're holding back. This person you're kind of holding back from doesn't think you like them, but they do like you. They just don't think you like them. Maybe not in the way you need them to. Now, this doesn't have to be romance. There is a couple love cards popping forward, but it doesn't have to be romance. This could easily be a work thing, where somebody just kind of stays away from you because they just don't think you like them. Like, but they actually do very much like the way you work. They just think that you don't care for them, so they're just like, well, I guess I'll just stay. I'll leave the Taurus alone. I don't think they like me. Is that the case? I don't think you have a problem with this person. I just feel like you're reserved. And you're so reserved, though, that they're misinterpreting that as if you don't like them. I don't think that's actually the case. You're also not tripping over yourself to make sure they do like you, because you don't want to. So you're not going to do that. Things are moving forward. This is weird, because it's the Six of Swords, and things are going to shift. And I feel like once we get a little bit more information, things shift greatly. That Lady of the Lightning, but that Six of Swords, I kept looking at it, and I'm like, I feel like you're going... This person is coming into your life. Somebody's coming into your life, be it business, romance, whatever you got going on here. Somebody's coming into your life. And I feel like you're deciding to connect with them. They do seem to roll around your brain, but I feel like they're going to have a huge impact on your life. I just don't think, with that lightning, the Lady of the Lightning, you're not going to expect it. Like, you don't really expect them to have this impactful, like, I don't know, something about this very much matches you, but I just don't see you connecting with it yet. You've been so reserved and holding back. You've paid attention. You do know some things, but you haven't been overly invested with it. Whoever this person is, you've kind of like, yeah, they're all right, whatever. I feel like you actually do like this person. You're just not sure if you should have them in your life. You're not sure if they should... Like, you're just not sure how close you should be. I don't know. The way this is starting is very interesting to me, because you do like them, but you're kind of reserved. You're very reserved about it. Like, yeah, I don't think they're bad. Yeah, I kind of like them. They might make you a little nervous, because there's a little bit of, like, flair with them. I do think they're very fun. You decide how that fun works. Like, it's a general read. Take that where you want to take it. Fun. Almost like borderline objectionable. Borderline objectionable. I don't know what to say about that. Like, it's not like they're bad, but like, just kind of like, you're kind of like, ooh, that's something. It's kind of like that. I don't know how to explain it. It's not really bad, but it's kind of like, oh, that's a thing. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's general read, but I feel like there's something about them where you're like, oh. Take a chance on this one. Yeah. You got to break out of the monotony first, though. This is clearly in your control. Clearly in your control. This person can't do anything until you invite them in. They can't do a thing. They don't have the ability to win you over. They don't think that you want them to. Like, literally, there's a misconception on their side. They don't think you like them. They don't get it. They have no idea. No idea. I feel like they literally have no idea. That's why you got to break out of the monotony. You have to open the door, invite them in. Then things change. The advice here is the Fool card on your side to give it a shot. Give it a chance. There's also the Let Go card here. It's not Let Go. What does it say? The River Queen, which does have flow, let go, and natural. But, like, it's just kind of like going into it. This is compatible with you. Like, when they're saying let go, give it a chance, you know, give it a shot, on your terms, you know, on your terms, obviously. Like, you don't have to go crazy. They're not saying you have to go, you know, running down the street naked. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, if you want to, I don't know. Neighbors tend not to like that, I'm just saying. But you do what you gotta do. Give it a shot. On your terms, clearly. Now, this energy is very interesting. Because I'm coming into a bunch. There's a little bit more here that's got to come in. This person is very compatible. Very compatible. There's some things that they got to kind of get together. You're very good with structure. This may be a person that just needs somebody to help them with structure. I feel like they're very good at getting their own stuff done. They just might need somebody to kind of like point out, like, do this, do that, you know, stay on point, get yourself a pattern. Here, I can even help you make that pattern, stick with the pattern. This energy is also very helpful for you. When you need something, I feel like this is somebody who would bend over backwards to help you get something done. Be aware of this person's limits. The only thing that concerns me about this is this person really does like you and doesn't think you like them. So if you let them in, they might go overboard trying to keep you happy. So be aware of their limits and just keep them, you know, keep it where it needs to stay. Otherwise, you could have some type of, you know, fallout with that. I don't know what that means other than realize what their limit is and keep them at their limit. This card is coming in. If it's romance, it could denote a very high passion. It's something where passion could be very... They might be very, 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 very into you. Just be aware of it. Do with it what you want. They do like you a lot. They will work with your rules. This all comes together in a very interesting way to me. Kind of like they want you to be aware of it. None of this is bad, which I know. If you look at this grouping of cards, the Devil, the Prison Wave, and then you got the Gratitude up here. Kind of like, and this is all what's going for you in this situation. I know it sounds strange. But it's basically saying this person may be, like, they really like you. They want you to like them. You don't have a problem with them. You really don't. But they don't understand that. It's going to take them a while to realize that you never had a problem with them. Like, it's almost like they think they're starting out with 2 strikes and that they're lucky you're giving them a chance. But in your side, it's like, no, there was no strikes. No, they're fine. I never had a problem with them. There was no, but they feel like that, and they feel like they have to prove that they're worth it. They want to show that they're of value to your life. So that's why they're saying kind of like keep it controlled, keep it like know their boundaries, and just allow them only so much so they can get used to you. There's no problem here. But this is somebody I feel like they're not like, I don't think they're clingy. I don't feel that energy, but I feel like they might just kind of like just go overboard just trying to impress you. And I just feel like they need time, just time to get to know you and realize that that's not necessary. There's no problem. There's no issue. Like I don't see, it's not like a draining energy because I was worried about that. Is this going to be clingy? Is this going to be kind of like, No, I feel like they back off, and if they feel like you're not impressed with them or don't want them around, they'll disappear in 5 seconds. Kind of like, oh, I think the Taurus wants me to leave. I'm just going to ditch. Like they try to stay out of your way. They need to get more comfortable with you. They seem to look at you in a very serious tone, and you're fun. I just feel like the way they experience you, though, they're seeing the business side of Taurus. Like, you do this, you get that done, do this, get that done. They're just trying to stay on point with that. They need to kind of realize there's another side to you. Communication, praise, and dishonesty. Okay. The word Lord. The word Lord. The word Lord. I don't know why. Okay, when I see dishonesty, because I'm getting like the 3 of these together, communication, praise, and dishonesty. It's, again, there's been miscommunication here. Like, this is the difference between dishonesty and miscommunication. Like, they don't understand. They don't understand, because I don't see anything negative really coming from them. I know the Devil card, I don't think it's really negative, though. Especially when I'm seeing this Knight of Cups. I just feel like they're going to try to make you happy, and they're just going to try to do what they think they need to do. We got to give them time. Just, it's going to take time for them to really chill out and relax. The dishonesty makes me feel like, I'm more feeling like when you're asking them, do you need a break? They're like, no, I'm fine. Meanwhile, yeah, they need a break. Like, can you help me with this? In truth, that would really be hard for them, but they're like, I'll make it happen. I feel like the dishonesty is not like they're lying to your face about, like, it's not malicious, but I feel like they just, if they really can't do something, they'll like try to make it happen anyway, something like that. It's almost like dishonesty. It's like, I don't, when you make somebody a dinner or something, and for example, like, I don't really care for fish usually. So somebody makes like what is it, like oysters. I don't usually like oysters. But it would be like me having somebody make an oyster dish and me acting like, oh no, it was great, I love it. That would be the dishonest. That's the type of dishonesty. Like, I wouldn't want to like upset that person, so I'm trying to not. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know I hope I wouldn't do that. But I can see myself like doing that. Honestly, kind of like, oh, I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. They're like, isn't this a great dish? I'd be like, yeah, I love the crackers. I love the crackers. Meanwhile, I'm like, no. That's the type of dishonesty, though. Like, not like, setting you up for failure, but, well, I don't know. You might think of that differently. You know what I mean? I think it makes sense. Like, they'll try to, like things that they don't really like just to be on your good side. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's kind of making me a little uncomfortable. They have to chill out. They have to relax. They have to stop trying so hard. And I feel like it's just going to take some time. I really do. Page of Pentacles is like, this is a long-term devotion. This person's going to stay in your life, whether it's business, romance, whatever it is. They have to work out their own demons in this situation, but they are here for the long haul. When I get the Page of Coins, I feel like that's going to mature over time. And a lot of times with the Page, I get like a younger energy, a person who's like in the 13 to 14 energy, maybe 12, like that age frame, needs time to mature. That doesn't mean this person is that old, obviously, but it just means like, the analogy, like, it needs time to mature. This situation needs time to mature, and they will. I feel like they're going to do better. It's going to be worth it. But nothing happens if you don't open the door. That's for sure. Are we done? I think we're there. All right. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4. astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below at this same email. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.